Seems like we're ready.
We good?
One thing, Robbie XD donates $10 and says, "Good luck, friend." So you may start now.
Well, thank you. Well, before I start, hello, my name is Kara. I'm running the best Outlast category. Wait, this is any percent. Okay, never mind. Hi, my name is Kara, and I'm running the worst Outlast category. Literally the only run where the setup took longer than the run itself. But yeah, let's probably just get straight into it, honestly. So I'm just gonna start the timer and go. Okay. So this is Outlast. It's a horror game, very well known. Released in whatever year by a Polish company, Red Barrels. And this one is really short because there's a certain skip that will allow us to go from the very beginning of the game to pretty much the last area and then just sprint to the finish. So there's a couple of things I'm going to be doing. Normally jumping is faster than actually just running, but bunny hopping is frame perfect, so that's not really an option. Okay, so let's do the first skip. I'm gonna climb up on this window and use this glass to get onto a really high invisible wall and then drop from it because I'm good. Okay, let's do this again. I have to get a very specific climb up here, a very specific animation. Okay, let's just walk this time. And there's a little bit of a precise jump here, so I'm just gonna set it up slowly for safety. Okay. What just happened? Why am I dead? Okay, let's do this again. Okay, so another question you might have is why is the game in Italian? And some people say that it's not faster, but I say not with that attitude. Just a little bit of faith, Italian is actually fastest. Okay, let's try this jump again. Okay, that's better. So now we're on the shelf, and we're gonna drop down on these stairs and below the map. And I'm gonna jump into specific trigger here below the ground. I hit it. So that's the one hard thing about this entire run. We just got it done. And we're in the labs, which is the last area of the game. So basically, when you're trying to go for a really good time in this, you really care about every millisecond because this game is just so easy and so short. So the only hard part is the skip itself and then just minimal optimizations in terms of movement. So as I was saying, jumping is a bit faster, so I'm just going to be jumping to every obstacle that I get towards. And just try to cut the corners as optimally as possible. Here I have to hit a trigger and then turn back, so I'm just going to do that. You saw that I got a checkpoint, or salvaggio in Italian, whatever. Again, just keep on jumping. Also, we lost a finger magically somehow during the skip. So then we meet Porcellino, as we like to call him. I don't know who he is. I've never actually played the game before. Casually, that is. So you watch this amazing cutscene. Some of the stuff that I would normally do in a normal run is quitting out after certain checkpoints because the game will allow you to get 3 bunny hops for some reason. You can do 2 bunny hops that are not frame perfect. And that's faster RTA, but I mean faster in-game time without loads, but not RTA, so I'm not doing that. Okay, let's do this one. Never mind. Okay, so you know what? Let's actually make this a little bit more interesting. So I'm gonna quit out. There's a clip I can do here, and I can run into the room and then jump backwards, which will allow me to clip through the doors and save 0.3 seconds. Like this, okay? So that's pretty cool. And now I have to wait for 2.5 minutes for this monologue to finish. So I can ask existential questions like, why did I submit this? And why was it accepted? What? Okay, I can also show you a cool glitch that's used in better categories. You can just jump up doors like this and then go out of bounds. Not here, unfortunately. Skipping Wernicke would save 2.5 minutes, as I said, but unfortunately it's not possible. Theoretically, yes, because you can just continue the game normally if you get past the next doors, but unfortunately can't. So here I'm going to do the cool thing where I'm going to save 0.3 seconds. So let me actually use a debug keybind. So you see my hitbox is this big. but I can actually shrink it by just like opening the doors a little bit. So it's very tiny, like something, whatever. Hello. And if I hug the wall, I'm not gonna lose this shrunken hitbox. So I'm just gonna keep on hugging the wall to get to the next doors. And that will allow me to clip through them a little bit earlier and save like those 0.2 seconds, 0.3 seconds, whatever it is. So yeah, let's get to these doors. So yeah, I'm here earlier than I would be, but if you get there by like just standing in the room and then you run here, you have to wait for the doors to open anyway. So literally the only time save from all of this that we just did is the fact that I will clip through these doors a little bit sooner thanks to the shrunken hitbox. Like this. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, again, I'm just gonna be jumping to these doors because it's slightly faster. There's like a Billy guy, kind of ghost, like, who cares, honestly? Like, plots in this game. Also, shoutouts to the couch behind me who have no idea about this game.
Can we have a short donation?
Yeah, go for it.
Glass of Water donates $5. Kata, would you like a nice cold glass of H2O?
Of course, any day. If it's $5, then hell yeah. So here I'm gonna jump to a trigger that opens these doors. Thank you for the donation, by the way. Dodging these doors is a bit tricky. Like you saw me get stuck there for a little bit. And just jumping towards doors, because that's what this run is all about. That's why you should like never run any percent, because it's just bad. So now basically what we have to do, what Wernicke told us to do, the old guy, is to turn off some life support of some dude, whatever. So we're just gonna do that. I'm gonna turn a valve first. Again, we're gonna jump towards it, because that's what we do. So now I'm gonna attempt to actually get a bunny hop, which will save 0.2 seconds if I get it. Well, I didn't get it, so rip 0.2 seconds. It was a nice run, but it's over now, dude. Yeah, like the only bunny hop that is worth going for really is at the end, which saves like 0.9, but yeah, I'm probably not gonna try it. Like, I know this is a good run anyway. So right now, we're gonna get to a very exciting part, one of my favorites, the staircase. I believe it or not, I lost many runs on this by just getting stuck on the staircase. What this game also loves to do, sometimes it'll like boost your sensitivity for no reason, so then you just do your usual motion and then turn like 270 degrees or something. I messed up that jump, actually. I want to jump from a specific place, because then I will get a faster animation. Right, so now we're gonna get rid of the electricity up here. And coming up next is gonna be the Superman jump, which is kind of cool. We're gonna like jump into a cutscene and save ourselves a trip backwards. So we don't have to backtrack. So I'm gonna jump on this thing, jump, never mind, whatever. Jump on this table, then jump on this railing. Can you move? Okay, like what just happened? Yeah, this is where you would normally try to go for the fast Superman, which is the frame perfect bunny hop. So you save time here, you don't have to like turn. Yay, we did it. And a 360. And we get caught mid-air by Billy. This is another place where I would like do a quit out to get the extra bunny hops, but obviously RTA it's not worth it. This will go over estimate, by the way. As tradition with my runs. Like rip schedule. So here I'm gonna try to avoid hard landing, but I'm probably gonna fail. Yeah, there we go. Whatever. And here normally there would be an animation. You saw me ducking there. That's because I'm like mashing to press the button. But I can actually cancel the button press animation by ducking at the same time, which saves a little bit of time. So now there's like more lovely cutscenes right here. Like I honestly don't know why this is being run here, but if you want to see some better Outlast speedruns, then definitely do not watch Outlast 2 because that game is a pile of trash. But just go ahead and watch like all chapters or Hando. Like those are pretty good runs compared to this. So now all that's left is basically walk to the finish, right? And there's one more strat that I'm going to be doing, which is going to save me whooping 0.6 seconds. And that's, I'm going to walk diagonally into the next two cutscenes. The reason why I do that is because it will allow me to extend my hitbox and hit them a little bit earlier. Now, back in the days where I actually cared about this game and ran it, I had a really good time. And then a table happened, and I was just walking here, and then I got stuck on the table like this, and I lost a good time. So that was a bit sad. That was kind of the moment when I gave up on this category. So yeah, it was a horror game, but the only horror about it was the run, honestly. But you should definitely go and play Outlast if you like horror games and you haven't already. Like it's really good. So again, I'm gonna go sideways to hit the trigger earlier, and then time, and that's it. So yeah, this was Outlast. It's a video game. It's not a good run. Any percent that is. Now, insane plot twist at the end. Like, what are you doing? The run wasn't that bad. Come on, man. And yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed the run for what it was while it lasted, those whooping 11 minutes. It's one of the couple runs that I'll be doing at this marathon, so yeah, I'll see you guys later. And thank you for the amazing couch, by the way, like shout outs. Big thank you. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Thank you, Catalyst, for this high performance, accelerating gameplay.